Okay, Guignats. Alright. Italian night over here with Mark. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna be doing a little bit of Escarole. We're gonna do a little Cannellini. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. So it's gonna take like a good 45 or 50 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? But before we begin, we have to have what I'm talking about is our sponsors tonight is gonna be Whopper Reserve. Bada bing. Alright, that's the pot. Hey! And it has the thing. Do it all in one thing. You got the noodle nice. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, we soak this. We're gonna soak it nice. And then we're gonna, that's gonna be instrumental in our little thing. You do not parboil it. You hear me, Guignats? No. This is gonna go right into the recipe. No parboiling. You don't need to do it because it's so soft and gentle anyway. You pre-boil it, turns it a little, I'm talking about gets a little yellow. And I'm a Pollock. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the water on. Can you see me over here? It's not a hot of water, it's a cold of water. Oh yeah, the donkey. Can you see this? Look at that nice. Uh-oh. I think I got too much. Alright, so that's soaking, that's cold water, nice. Now here's the secret. This is an important thing for you to understand, you know what I'm talking about? The garlic. The garlic has to be cut nice. The garlic has to go into this, right into the pot. This time's different. We're gonna throw that right in the, I don't want to swear, so I'm gonna say frickin'. We're gonna throw that in the frickin' pot with the aioli, and we're gonna do no salt. I don't do salt no more. And then we're gonna add the aioli. Oh, mud! Oh, sorry. All right, here we go. All right, bada bing. Fill up Buterio extra olive virgin oil. You pour a little bit into the pan. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. You don't have to get too crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Remember the Escarole. Escarole's in the cold water. It's just sitting there. All right? And whatever you have to strain that water out, it's important because it ends up making the beans and greens a little too watery. I don't have a strainer. And between you and me, I don't care. And whatever you have to strain that water out, it's important. Then, of course, some crushed red pepper. Toss that right in there. This is important. Obviously regular pepper. Alright? And then you heat the sucker up. Alright? You gotta heat it up nice. And then it's gotta be just nice. It's gotta make it a simmer nice. You know what I'm talking about? Because you want it to simmer. You don't want it getting crazy. But you want it to simmer so that you can have a nice garlic, which is right here. Oh, prepped up nice. I did that during the break, you know what I'm talking about? Alright, so we put that in there nice. Remember, this is something you can make an entire week's worth of stuff. I'm going to show you a little technique I learned about dealing with the cannellini beans. We strain them, we bada bing, but then we want to put them in this. We want to create the roux. The beans need to absorb some of that roux. Then we add the Escarole. You can do the mixed beans, all different things if you need a little help with your digestive system. But these tend to be the best. You know what I'm talking about? Because hey, that's Italian. You know what I'm talking about? Well, anyway, welcome back. We've been sauteing the garlic nice, right? We have a little bourbon. And then there's our beans. Can you see them beans nice? They've been, cleaned out and stuff. Get that shit. I'm sorry, Miss Sabia. The crap that's on there. That's all sugar and bleh. So bada bing, you throw that in there. Now you don't let that go too long. Why? Well, because the beans, they just bust up so fast. It just don't make any sense. You know what I'm talking about? So you let that, just to let the flavors just, congeal. Let that oil get in there. Let that hotness get inside those beans, right? Because that's going to be something you're going to appreciate days later, like a week later, man. It's not like, like we're in a big hurry or we're just kind of hanging, and we're making something that's going to be delicious. So hold on. So now I'm taking the Escarole out of the sink, right? I've been, nice and cold. Everything's cleaned up, right? I'm going to shake it out. I prefer you guys like strain it, an actual strainer. This is, oh, my hair's all messed up. Mississippi, I'm stressed now. Now I'm totally stressed making Escarole, and I'm in front of a pro. I'm gonna shut off the timer because that's irrelevant. Look at this. I didn't cut this properly. My bad. Rookie move. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get it in there. It's all going in there. You know what I'm talking about? I'm jamming. It's sticking it. I've seen you do this, Mississippi. I've seen you, with the olive oil, a little sneaky add on. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just said, hey, we're gonna add more. You know why? Because it's my fucking house. You know what I'm talking about? So if I want more olive oil, I'm gonna add more olive oil over here. So we're gonna let that cook down, and then we'll see you on the other side with the deliciousness of the delicious. All right? All right, good luck. I hope this works out. It might burn, I might start the house on fire. It could blow up. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the secret. Welcome back. I'm glad that you've followed me thus far. I know it's been a little bit hectic. Now a little bit from our sponsors. This is a Hall Cabernet. If you're having a steak, you're having a Hall Cabernet. I don't want to hear about all your freaking wine. Here's how you decanter a good bottle of wine, right? You open it up, you pour a little off, and then you shake the wine that you got. That's it. It's decanter. So we've been sauteing this and reducing our Escarole, right? Our Escarole now has been steaming. It's got the beans, it's got the heat, it's got the pepper, all right? And then we're gonna show it to you. This is where you're gonna get. I don't want to say this, but you might tear up. You might hear very well. Just go. Alright, so anyway, I don't want to make a mess because I'm a bachelor and it'll probably never get cleaned up. You know what I'm talking about? I want to have you look at the lack of any yellow. There's a little bit there. And then, this is the secret. The lemon. And now we simply just squirt the lemon on it. Let the seeds go in there too, you know what I mean? Let they have the little kids, little 2-year-olds. Let them have a surprise. So anyway, it's a little watery on my side, but if you strain that Escarole nice, then eliminate that and make it a nice, a nice oily mix. Throw it right in the fridge. Boom. Serve it, heat it up a minute, and then serve it with some fresh Parmesan. And you'll have people just looking at you going, oh, that's an amazing drink. Anyway, stay tuned to our channel. I'm an Italian Polak channel. Available on, Facebook, who you looking at over here.com. Alright, love you guys. Ciao.